Good day and welcome to X News Channel. I'm Stephanie Anamu, bringing you today's top story from Nigeria where, in a dramatic courtroom turn, Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), has refused to open his defense in his ongoing terrorism trial at the Federal High Court in Abuja. The separatist leader, detained since 2021 on charges including terrorism, treasonable felony, and managing an unlawful society, stunned observers by asserting that no valid charges exist against him under Nigerian law. Kanu, who recently dismissed his legal team and opted to represent himself, arrived at the court on Monday morning proclaiming, "God is a God of justice." After reviewing his case file, he told Justice James Omotosho, "There is no extant law in this country upon which the prosecution can predicate the charges against me. If there's any, let my lord read it out to me." He urged the court to either release him immediately or grant him bail, refusing to present a defense until the legal basis for his trial is clarified. This move follows the prosecution's closure of its case last week, which included testimony from 13 witnesses. Kanu had previously indicated plans to call high-profile witnesses, including former Attorney General Abubakar Malami and Lagos Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, but abandoned that strategy in favor of a no-case submission. Justice Omotosho has ordered written arguments from both sides and adjourned the trial to November 4th, 5, and 6 for further proceedings. Kanu's trial stems from his 2021 rendition from Kenya, an action his legal team has long contested as illegal. In 2022, an appeal court ordered the charges dropped, a ruling overturned by the Supreme Court in 2023, reinstating the case. His latest tactic echoes a successful 2022 ECOWAS court ruling that criticized his extradition, though Nigeria has not complied with that decision. The charges are based on the Terrorism Prevention Act, which Kanu argues does not apply to his activities advocating for Biafran independence. IPOB, banned as a terrorist organization in 2017, has been linked to violence in Nigeria's southeast, including the activities of its armed wing, the Eastern Security Network. However, Kanu denies these allegations, framing his detention as political persecution. The courtroom development has sparked intense debate on social media. Supporters, including IPOB sympathizers, hailed Kanu's stance as a bold stand against state overreach, with hashtags like Free Nnamdi Kanu now trending. Critics, however, labeled him a joker evading justice, with some predicting a swift conviction. Recent protests in Abuja demanding his release were met with tear gas from police, underscoring the tense atmosphere surrounding the case. In the southeast, IPOB's sit-at-home orders, enforced to pressure for Kanu's release, have crippled local economies. With Amnesty International's 2024 report documenting forced compliance and human rights concerns, the trial's outcome could further inflame regional tensions. Legal experts are divided. Some see Kanu's move as a strategic delay, potentially forcing the prosecution to justify its case anew. Others warn that rejecting defense could lead to a default conviction if the judge upholds the charge's legality. Justice Omotosho advised Kanu to consult criminal law experts, signaling caution about the risks of his approach. As the world watches, the adjourned dates of November 4, 5, and 6 will be critical in determining whether Kanu's gamble pays off or deepens his legal quagmire. That's it for now on X News Channel. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for watching.